This is big orange country.
Pretty good. Down right there, you can definitely tell that's a car.
Very good chance one of these cars could be Regina, so let's go find out. This is Exploring with the Nugs. My name is Jeremy, and today we are in Knoxville, Tennessee to continue the search for Regina Robinson. We are already on the river. We're in the Tennessee River right here in Knoxville, Tennessee. And essentially what we're doing today is we're retracing our steps because we have a little bit better sonar and more dependable boat that we're running so we can search for a longer period of time. And already we found two vehicles that we missed last time we was here. We suspected one of them was a vehicle, but we didn't know. That one's a truck. We just found another vehicle, and it's a car. Now, Regina Robinson is missing in a 2001 Toyota Celica. I can't tell by the sonar. All I can tell you is it is a vehicle, and it is not upside down. So we're going to dive that one later, but we're going to spend most of the day searching the rest of the water and see what we can find. There's all kinds of spots where cars could be. There's a boat ramp right over there we're looking at right now. You know, and then like two rivers become one. There's all kinds of stuff around. Heck, there's even looks like a abandoned bridge right here. So I got Adam Brown with me, Adam Brown Adventures, as always. What are you thinking, man?
Yeah, I'm optimistic already because we found two vehicles. I mean, we haven't searched much of this river. When we were here last, we barely scratched the surface, and we went farther down on the other side of town. We pulled out that one car. Then there's another car over there that we hadn't even dove on yet. So
yeah,
there's potentially three cars already to dive.
Oh yeah, we can make a busy old day out of it. The weather is horrible, but hopefully we don't get rained out today. So let's continue the search, see what we can find. So we've shot up this side creek, doing a little search, and it was shallow, but now it's about 10 feet, which is perfect. And we just made it to a boat ramp. I don't know if it's private or not, but it'd be a perfect place to dump a car. So we'll see if something pops up on the sonar. I'm gonna go with nah. Because I think we would have seen it by now with the angle or the current running that way, but could be wrong. We got his sonar over here, so you kind of see two things, because you can see that on mine, but then you go over here and his looks way better. Sometimes it's vice versa. You just don't know.
I think it's private.
Definitely didn't see no cars.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Kind of surprised because there's kind of lots of cars everywhere here. But
well, we're going away from the city too.
That's the perfect place to dump cars. No one will see.
Sometimes.
There's a castle up there.
Where's it? Yeah.
So we've made it back to that spot where I told you was the car that we just saw. The pickup's downstream a little ways more. I'm gonna check it out a couple more times, see what we're looking at. It might have been here for a long time, because I mean, maybe before any of this was here, because it's not really a good spot for the car to go in.
No.
You know, it had to float it a little bit, so it could have just gone off right here and sunk. I don't know. But to see the car, once it's not a good shot for me, but you definitely see the window and stuff off to the side.
I mean,
yeah, yours is a lot. You went right over it.
Pretty good.
Down right there, you can definitely tell that's a car. Now, what kind of car? I don't know, because a Celica doesn't have a trunk like that.
This looks more like a...
It's definitely not a Celica.
Cadillac or something.
It's something, but curious what it could be. Oh, yeah, looking at that, I don't see it being a Celica.
I don't think so.
But I don't know if they know about it or not. They did mention a car.
I thought they were talking about up over here where it's really shallow. Maybe we should hug the bank down, because they were talking about, like, I swear he pointed up on this side. Like right over here, he said.
We can go over there and just scan the whole thing on the way down.
See what he was talking about.
I wonder if they pulled out the other car too.
Oh,
There's two more cars.
Let's go up here real quick and just finish upriver.
Okay. Yeah, I think we just made it to the heart of Knoxville. The blood, they bleed orange in this section of Knoxville. It says it right there. This is big orange country.
Big orange.
I don't know if you South Carolinians know anything about Tennessee Vols. Huh?
Oh.
I was about to say something weird is happening right here.
What in the world?
Oh wow,
Hit
it's
something?
no, it's just really shallow right there. That's
Shallow
weird.
water. Oh. That was interesting.
Yeah. Kind of fun.
I don't know what it was.
Well, see, the current was hitting this, and it was causing the waves. What you know anything about water, boy?
All right.
There are a lot of tires right here. Holy smokes!
Yeah, I know.
This is where the tires go in.
It's the tire graveyard.
We need to talk to the University of Tennessee's what do you call it? Their environmental protection program.
Yeah.
Because they need to come out here and do some cleaning.
Comment if you guys have ever been to this arena, stadium. Comment if you guys have ever been to this stadium and seen a game. I've never seen it before. I've never been this close. We never got this far down the river last time we were here.
Are you honored to be in the presence of Big Orange country?
I don't know. I mean, I guess technically I'm a gamecock.
You're
from South Carolina.
You're a big old gamecock.
But I went to USC.
Tires just keep going, dude.
Dude, there's so many tires.
That's horrible. It's horrible.
Okay.
All right, we just got to another boat ramp just down from the University of Tennessee Stadium. Looks like we found 2 cars. We should be coming right up on one very soon. Let's see if we can get a good shot of it on camera. Honestly, we should be going like right over it. If you think about it. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong.
The boat ramp's right there.
Well, where's the car?
Should be like right here. We're about to go over it.
Was it that close to the boat ramp?
It's pretty close.
I don't know if it is that close.
That's it, right there.
That's the car? I had a way better shot a second ago. But I guess that's the car right there. Is that it? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, yours is like sometimes I wonder.
I guess it's farther over this way. Under my transducer.
I don't know.
That one, I don't know about this one, man. If it's so close off the ramp, it was pretty, it hasn't been in there long.
And there's the second car. Now I know it's a car. We went over it a few times. It's upside down. You can see the wheel. But man, it's a weird shape for a car. Could be a van. It's got a big shadow to it, so.
Well, I say we dive those 2 right here, and then the one car up there by the road. And that's probably all the time we're gonna have today.
I think we've searched enough of the river for the day because we're running out of time. So now we're gonna get back to the van, suit up, and it's Adam's turn to dive today. So let's get back up there, get him suited up, get him in the water so we can see what these cars are. Very good chance one of these cars could be Regina, so let's go find out.
I hate this part. Actually, picking it off is way worse. Oh no. It wasn't going through.
We spit on it?
I need like... Dude. It's not going.
It was. Keep going.
Did it break?
No.
That was the word. I need like chalk, dude.
Oh my god, dude, your face! I can't wait to see that here. Oh Jesus!
Dude, it usually goes on easier.
Oh my god, dude, I can't breathe.
I just had to keep going. It hurt.
Oh no, I'm gonna vomit. Jesus.
You better not make a reel out of it.
That's gonna be the best. It went pop. The second it came around your nose, you hear just pop.
It felt like it shrunk.
Man.
Man, there's a big stick right here.
Hey, if you start pulling, that magnet comes off, just go to the bottom and just go right against the current. You should go right to it. We got Adam in the water. He's swimming out to the buoy right now. He's going to drop down on the car. The current is really strong. It doesn't look that strong, but believe me when I say it's pretty strong. Water is super cold too. So he's not going to be in the water that long. So he's going to drop down, clear this car, and then we're going to head on down to the other two in just a minute. Adam's been down for a few minutes now. I'm assuming he's circling the car, looking for the tag, checking the windows. This car is not upside down, so it should be pretty easy to tell if the windows are up or down and if anybody's in it, and if there's a tag, but... Man, he just come up with a force. Swim! It's got a tag. It is very old looking, so I'm guessing that car's been down there a minute. We'll see what he says.
Oh, all the windows were up except the driver window. Something old. I couldn't find any decals, but it's been down there a long time. It did have a plate. 3-84867.
So you couldn't figure out what it was? Grill, lights, all that?
Huh? It was old and like rusted, falling apart. I mean,
yeah, I was not surprised.
There was no decals on the wheels.
Steel wheels.
It I mean, it was, you know, it was a two-door car, but then it had like the little triangle window behind the back, and then the hood was gone. I mean, it was rusting, falling apart. The bumper, there wasn't much to identify it. Like the back lights could probably identify it, but it was some sort of old car. Not. I looked inside. It appeared pretty empty. I could see the seats. I mean, it was full of sand up to the seats. So I mean,
yeah. Well,
we have a plate.
Yeah, we can turn the plate in, let them know.
So that'll tell us our information. I can actually see enough, so that's good. Let's get down to the next ones, though.
Two more. We're now at the second boat ramp. There's a car right here somewhere. Get this thing marked with a magnet and get that guy back in the water and see what this car is. Fingers crossed. It's 2001 Celica. Okay, Adam just dropped down on the second car. Should have an answer pretty quick. It looks like the same one as the before. I don't think this is going to be her. It's definitely a car that we can clear and make sure it's not her. And that third and last one's out there in the middle. And I think that one's going to be a challenge, but that one's got me wondering. But let's get this one cleared first and then move on to the next. Doesn't look like he's got a tag with this one, but he said dude when he first popped up, so I think he's got a story to tell us.
I got down there, I was like, I thought it was red at first. I was like, oh crap, but it looked really weird in the front of the car. And then I was like, oh, that's orange. Then I went up on top and I saw this. I was like, big orange cap. But it's a Plymouth.
Is it like...
It's like an old Plymouth, but it didn't look like it's...
Well, you know how... Is it the same shape as the Bel Air? You ever see those like old checker or like New York taxi cabs? They're like old muscle cars. Not muscle. I guess they're hot rods, but...
I mean, it's like a big Plymouth car.
Like
bright orange.
Chrome bumpers and all that?
I think so. It's kind of a little bit buried, but we could get it out. 'Cause
Dude,
it's right here.
we got to come back like now. That is so cool.
That almost like was falling. That was falling off. I wonder how. I couldn't find a plate. The back was kind of buried. This thing's cool though, man.
That's really cool.
All the windows were up though.
It's really weird.
It's kind of weird. My first thought was this was like a school initiation thing.
Big orange cab.
But I guess it's just like a normal.
Maybe a college taxi cab service back in the day or something. Before Uber.
We should see if there's a taxi missing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Old. That was pretty cool though.
Yeah, that was a really cool find.
And once it's like a weird car, not a normal color.
Right.
Dude, for a second I thought it was like the what's that old orange car? The muscle car?
What, the Dukes of Hazzard car?
Yeah, the Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, the General Lee?
I thought it was.
Maybe. All right, we got the last car marked right out here in the middle. Car number 2 was awesome. It was like a old school cab. But, so once he jumps off, I'm gonna just troll on out of the way. And then I'll go back behind it, so when you're done, just come up and I should be right there and you can just grab onto the boat. Sound good? So he might be coming up already. He was saying that he's getting really cold, so I'm glad this is the last car. His dry suit also has a hole in it, so if anybody wants to help him out with getting his dry suit repaired or getting him in a new one, make sure you go to his channel and hit up one of his donation buttons. He did not ask me to do this either, but I know how horrible it is when you get water inside your dry suit, and he has to deal with that every time. So, I know you guys love Adam and you don't want him cold, so if you guys want to help out, go for it. Right behind you. No.
The
It's not too terribly old.
Volkswagen Passport
A Volkswagen Passport. What the hell's that?
Not old.
Just a car, I guess?
Huh?
All the windows up and all that, or?
The passenger windows are down. The driver's not down.
All right. Wait, let's go for a ride. So what was it?
It's a black VW Passport. Didn't look very old. I thought it didn't have a plate at first, but it was covered with like those like plastic protectors.
Yeah.
So I had to smash it with my hand and broke it. I didn't have a tool with me. I thought I had my screwdriver.
Nope.
But I got it out. Just wasn't easy.
It expired in 11. So, man, what is that? 12 years?
Didn't look 12 years old.
Maybe I'm looking at something different.
Is that 17?
11? It's weird. Does that be like 12 years? 13 years?
It didn't look that old. I would think 5 years max.
Yeah. Well, hell, we got those cleared at least.
Yeah. Pretty good day, I think.
It's not the worst. Why don't we zip back to the vehicles so you don't freeze to death?
Yeah, it's getting kind of cold.
And we talk about today's adventure. We are back at the boat ramp that we started at today. 3 more cars that we found that I don't think they knew about. I could be wrong, but the tags are on 2 of them. And that's kind of a, you would think if the cars were known, the tags would come off. But either way, we got 2 of the tags off the cars. We're gonna report them to the cops here later on. We're not gonna do it right now on tape because we're running out of daylight and we're kind of hungry. But I mean, the one car, the tag expired in 77. So unless it's linked to a missing person case, that's not gonna be on record.
Yeah.
And then the second car that had the tag was newer, so it's probably stolen, if I had to guess. And that one car, the second car, that one we're actually going to keep secret because we're going to come back and pull it out on Wrecked and Recovered because that's just the coolest. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, it was that orange one. Don't tell nobody though.
I don't know if I can keep it a secret.
No one's going to tell anybody. No one will say anything. So we're good. Everybody who's watching this video, they don't know what we're talking about. They're like, shh, we can't tell nobody. But yeah, we're gonna come back and pull that out, and then we're gonna get the whole dang college involved, and it's gonna be a huge party. It's gonna be a blowout. I guarantee it. It's gonna spread like wildfire. You know how these snappers and tweeters are. But either way, we're out of here. We're gonna go eat. My name is Jeremy, and I'll see you guys on that next video. Woo!